Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open wide. Cause his jumper wet like an ocean, yeah. Jelly on the fat break, scaring them. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Vic got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open wide. Cause his jumper wet like an ocean, yeah. Jelly on the fat break, scaring them. But you can't leave open garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow out the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the pond.
What's good, family? It's your dog in the building, man. Damon, We Talk Hawks TV. We Talk Hawks daily. We back in here for the we got another game today, guys. We got another game today. Tonight, I should say. Going against the Pelicans, man, minus DeJounte Murray. Hawks. Welcome, site. Welcome back, Dyson Daniels. Personnel starting to make their way back to the team. As y'all can tell by my voice, gang, your boy, I'm not too excited about this game. Hopefully we could come out, we could play tough, we could make some noise. But y'all already know my motto, man. Play hard, get better. Thank you, Mary. Play hard, get better. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I mean, at the end of the day, at this point, gang, at this point, you can't really ask for much from this team. I mean, I don't really ask for a lot. Like I told you guys, I think we're 8th to 10th seed team. So, hey, it is what it is. I do get frustrated sometimes, but you know, like I said, y'all have heard me say this before. We got to go to war with the soldiers we have. All teams deal with injuries. It just goes to show that, you know, we're not as deep as we thought we was. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I mean, and that's talent wise, and that's why when I looked at the roster for training camp, that's how I knew it was an 8 to 10 seed team. I mean, technically, we did not get better talent wise overall. You know, you could say that you fix a a certain spot in a, you know what I'm saying, you may have improved on some point of attack defending, but like I told y'all, when you give up as many points as we give up, that's just not a one person thing. It is not a one person issue. It's a team issue. It's a scheme issue. So unless they going, Quinn Snyder shouldn't even be allowed to do defense. Okay, Quinn Snyder shouldn't even be doing defense. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. He's not good. Since he's been in Atlanta, you can give him all the credit you want to in Utah, but here in Atlanta, since he's been in Atlanta, defensive wise, I've been very, very disappointed. This has been very underwhelming overall since Quinn Snyder has been here. And I know people are gonna keep giving him passes. They're gonna keep saying injury here, injury there. But at the end of the day, this is professional sports. Your job is to win. And I didn't hear the front office say we developing. I didn't hear that. So the front office, I mean, I think we're developing. I think we rebuild it. But since the front office want to go ahead and, act like, us as fans don't know what time it is, don't know what's going on, be my guest. Be my guest, But I mean, sooner or later they're gonna have to make something shake. They can't sit here and keep blaming injuries. If we lose this game, we go to 2-5, 2-6, 2-8. How long is this gonna be? Until somebody decides to wake up and look at the top teams in the NBA and say, maybe we need to go the route that they're going. Because this little development, draft, and all that bullshit, it ain't working for the Hawks. My bad, guys. I'm going to eat on stream because I'm hungry. Don't bet on the Hawks, Trey. So, I mean, hey, come out here, play hard. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Yves Missi. I wanted him. That's a Baylor guy. I wanted that guy. I wanted Missi. Watch that young kid, Missi. I wanted him, man. I wanted that guy. Watch what he does tonight. Let's see what he does tonight. Let's see what this dude B.I. do. How y'all Sunday go, man? Shout out to the Falcons, man. Big win over the Cowboys. It was hella Cowboy fans in the Benz today. Am I tripping? I'm watching the game on TV, man. It's a Cowboy. It was so many Cowboy fans in there. I was like, Lord have mercy. I'm glad we beat their ass. I ain't even much lying to you, man. I'm glad we beat their ass. All them Cowboy fans in there for nothing. Shoot. Double O is out tonight too? Man. Sheesh. I mean, Double O's always What's up, Raheem? What's good with you, man? Like Matt Rice saying, get the fuck off my field. Cowboys, get up out of here, them Cowboy fans. All right, let's see how we do tonight, man. What's good, Austin? Another night, another Ricochet start. Let's see if we can get something out the young rookie. Let's see how the young rookie does today, man. Let's see how the young rook does today, man. I would love Zach to have a decent shooting game today. They don't even got nobody. Alvarado, Hawkins, Ingram, Green. If we don't beat these niggas, man, no Zion, no Murray. Oh, my God, bruh. This should be a dub. What's good, SS? This should be a dub. Who they putting out there? Bruh, We should not lose to these dudes, guys. We should not lose to these dudes. They got everybody out. If we don't beat these dudes, man, we really got a problem. Let's see. Let's see how. Let's see. Let's see. They got to redo the jump. Let's see how this goes. Will you say that if we lose, we ain't shit? Oh, yeah, we got y'all tomorrow. Bro, we better not lose to these guys. So you got Dyson on Ingram, Miss Jalen. This should be a dub. We should break our losing streak right here. What you got, Trey? Ah, okay, Zach with the board and 2 points. Let's go, Zach. Bro, somebody got to get back on defense. Oh, these dudes look like a clown show, bro. Ain't no way we losing to these guys. Ain't no way. No way. No way possible. Zach with 2 boards and 2 points early. No way we lose to these dudes. Ain't no way. Ah, back arm, but it's on target though. Shoot that, Jalen. Bruh, Jalen cannot be scared to shoot that 3 when it's wide open. He wide open. Shoot that. Look at Zach. Come on, boys. Let's go. Trey with it. Come give him a screen. Give him a screen. He slipped the screen. Throw it in to Jalen. Can't finish. You got to score that. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, if we lose to these dudes, man. If we lose to these dudes right here with Trey and Jalen, oh my God. We in trouble. Let's see here. Boom. Oh, the young Rook drew a contact, got a foul. Said that nigga Willie Green always looked the same, huh? Clint. Dribble hand off to Jalen. Jalen on the attack. Blocked by the young boy Misi. I told y'all keep an eye out on Misi, bro. Keep an eye on Misi. Misi is a guy I wanted out of Baylor. You know, I be following them Baylor basketball guys, man. I wanted that guy. Let's go here. Hawks up 2-0 inbound. I thought he traveled. No call. You ain't hitting that, Jose. Short. Board. Clint. They go to Trey. Trey down court to Zach. Zach for 3. Cash. Zach with 5 points, 2 boards early. Shot it with confidence. Feed him and fan him. Feed him and fan him. Okay, come on, Hawks. Get on them early. Ain't no way we lose to these. They ain't got nobody. Good look, Jalen to Clint on the oop. Clint, you got to contest that, bro. Mm. I like the aggressiveness from Zach, man. Be aggressive. Now, what he should have did right there was go all the way to the glass. Don't stop. Go all the way. Mismatch. Zach, you got to post up Alvarado. Trey, you should have told him to post his ass up. Trey should have told Zach to post up Alvarado. Why we not calling that out, guys? Big Misi. I like Misi, man. I wanted that guy, man. You can't go wrong with Baylor basketball players, dog. Cash from Jalen. Oh, that's a 2. My bad. Take the cash back. That was just a 2. No good. Come on, Clint. You got to box the young boy out, man. Yeah, ain't no Zion. Ain't no Murray. They ain't got nobody out here today. Not for Hawks. Alvarado for 3. No. Oh, Zach with another board. Dyson Daniels with it. Attacks. The runner got it. Cashed it. Count that. Hawks up 11-4. We need a game like this, man. We need to play a team like this. BI. BI trying to work down low. Kick it out. You ain't hitting that, buddy. Rebound, Clint. To Trey. There we go. There we go. There we go, Trey. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's go, baby. Yeah, that exactly, Wayne. That's what. If the Hawks, the last one, if we win, they good. Hawks playing with some confidence early. Yeah, it was that real nice, real nice. Hawks playing with some effort. Hawks out here with some energy. I like it. The young rookie already got a nice little stat line going. My young rook, what he got? Young rook, what? 2 for 4 from the field, 4 boards. I like it. I like it. Trying to get his first, might get his first double tonight. He got 5 points now. He got 5.4 rebounds already. Let's go. I'll take it, boys. I'll take it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me get some more. Let me get some more tea. Be right back. Man, what Tabitha not wearing Tabitha need to go back to that that dress she wore on open night. I'm trying to see. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. They go to the young dude, Missy Clint on him. Out the Ingram. He drew a double. They got the switch. No good. Rebound Dyson. Jalen on the push. Zach on the right. They kick it out to Dyson. They go back to Trey. Oh, nice look. Zach! How? Dunk that! Oh, my God, bruh. You got to score that. That's no excuse. Slow down. Nobody coming. Damn, you got to dunk that. Oh. We got a Larry Nance sighting. Oh, my God, bruh. There you go, Zach. Exactly that. Bro, if I was 6'9", I'm yamming. That was a good move by Zach, though. Up, under, got the contact, going to the line. Let's go, Zach. Nice move. Nice move. All righty. He already got 6 points. Come on, Zach. He averaging 8 a game. 32% from the field, 58% for the. That's going to come up. Oh, that's going to come up. I ain't even tripping. There we go. 2 for 2. Oh, dang. Zach is all lead us in blocks. Okay, young Rook. Love to see the defense from him. There you go. Find somebody, Trey. Mm-hmm. Good defense, Roddy. What? What foul was that, bro? And he getting continuation? Oh my God, bro. Bro, somebody got to check that. That's not, how's that continuation? Look at that. If that's your bruh. Oh, Nance, you should have shot that, Nance. No, Dyson, don't shoot that. No cap. I almost rather saw Nance shot that than Dyson. Good defense by the Hawks. Denied. The young Rook making it happen. All the way, Zach. All the way. There we go. Come on, Rook. He already got 10 points in a quarter. My bad. He got 9 in a quarter. Come on, young Rook. I knew there was no way he should be averaging no damn 8 damn points. Let's go, Rook. With the steal. And he lead us in blocks. Let's go, young Rook. Come on, boys. All right, let's come on, Roddy. Stay on them, Roddy. Oh, damn. He hit Roddy with that. Okay, that was a nice 3. I didn't think he was gonna make that one. What I say, Mary? What I do, Mary? We got Trey. Trey deep 3, short. Didn't like that shot. That was early in the shot clock, Trey. Go back to the young boy. Feed the young boy. Damn, they could have lead to 2 that fast. Feed the young boy. And one. And one. And one. Come on, boys. Come on. Feed the young fella, Trey. He cooking right now. He got confidence. Feed him. Mm. Mm. I know you can do about that, Zach. Don't trip. Don't worry about it. Garrison. Oh, wide open. Roddy, give me those. Cash. Cash, Roddy. My bad. My bad. I'm hungry, man. My bad. I ain't listening to y'all chat. I ain't even listening to y'all. I ain't even listening to y'all, man. Can a man eat, bro? Can a young boy eat? Let eat, man. Let eat. My bad. When next time I eat, I'm gonna mute the mic. Y'all hating, bro. Y'all hating on a young player. Buckets. All right, we got a timeout. No Cody, Revenge Gang, Cody Zeller. Get a young boy to rock, man. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all liking that first quarter? We looking good in this first quarter so far, man. He said Roddy better than Hunter. Y'all wildin', bro. We looking good in the first quarter, man. How y'all liking it so far? What up, Murph? Matter of fact, I forgot. Let me go back to my salutes, man. I forgot to do the salutes, man. Y'all ain't even told me about the salute. Salute to the homeboy Doug. Salute to Daniel. Salute to JYFSA. Dap Lover in the building. Salute to the homegirl Mary. Salute to who else up in here? Salute to the homeboy King Rocco in the building. Salute to 4 in the building. Gifford in the building. Who else? Tap in with me. Salute to Charlie Dunn. Salute to Tanju. Salute to Ice Trader Gang. Van G in the building. Carson in the building. Raheem in the building. The homeboy Cujo. Who else up in here? Salute to the homeboy Austin. Salute to SS. Who have I missed? I got to get back to the salutes. Have I? Let me see who else. Tap in with me, low. You in the building, man. Salute to catch up. Salute to certified. Who else up in here? Look like I hit everybody. Salute to the homeboy Wayne. Salute to Rayan in the building. Salute to Micker. Virgo Life in the building. Salute. Salute to Chris. Salute to Michael. Who else am I missing? I said them, Salute to CJ. Let me know who I'm missing. Am I tap in? Let me know you in the building, gang. Rashad in the building. Murph in the building. Southside in the building. Who else in here? Salute to Sweet Christmas. Damn, that's a weirdo name. Sweet Christmas. Sheesh. Sweet Christmas. He got the young boy out. All right, 23-19. 3 minutes left to go in the first. Here we go. Salute to Raymond in the building. The Nance. They go to Roddy. Trying to get it back to Trey. Can't get it. They go to Roddy. To Nance. To Trey. Trey with it. 2. You got to get it up. Trey with the 3. No good. Had to get it up due to the shot clock. I mean, you can't really shop Drake because nobody going to take that contract with them knees. Good block. Nobody taking that contract with them knees, man. You're going to have to attach. You're going to have to attach a pick to get off Drake contract. I'm going to tell you that straight up. And guess what, Austin? We don't have the contracts. Who going to take on that money? Thank you, Mary, for the salute. Keaton Wallace in the game, giving Trey a breather. Let's see what Keaton Wallace does while he in here. Oh, y'all causing a turnover? No, almost. Mm-hmm. Good defense. Can't get the board, but hey. Oh, wide open from the corner. Ah. Okay. Jalen for 3, no good. Rebound. Here come the Pelicans. Down 3. They can tie with a 3. Let's see. Boom, boom. Nance with the terrible defense. Daniel Tice for 3 ties the game. Let's see what we can do. Trey went out the game. Let's see if we can get some points on the board. Yeah, Wallace from the Skyhawks, yeah. Nance for 3, wide open. Banks it in. Cash. Larry Nance with the banker. That banker cash. Bank cash. Good defense by the Hawks. Garrison with the block. Yeah, I saw that come. I knew that was a block as soon as he popped out there. (28-25), man. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. Pelicans at the line, shooting 2, hits the first one. Can cut the lead to 1 if you make this one. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he missed the putback. Atlanta ball. Oh, thank God he missed the putback. Atlanta basketball out of bounds. All rock. He gonna keep Wallace bringing the ball down. Screen, didn't get it. Garrison with the 3. No good. Back iron. Rebound Pelicans. Pelicans can tie with a 2, take the lead with a 3. Cross court pass. Up, under, attack. Can't finish. Got foul. Hawks don't get back. We're not getting back fast enough to set up our defense, man. That's why we getting beat. Transition. Got to get back and find a guy. Got to get back and find a guy. Got it. What you say, Gary Bird think he Ray Allen? Yeah, he be letting that thing fly. Quinn probably tell him to keep shooting it though. So Quinn probably tell him to shoot it. Got a tie game. Hawks, what we scored? 2 points since Trey been out the game. We ain't really got nothing going. Let's see. Keaton Wallace. Got him. See, Keaton Wallace got, y'all know he athletic as hell, right? Keaton Wallace. He can get up there and yam on people. Just so y'all know that. That dude is very athletic. No good. Rebound Atlanta. Here we go. Keaton on the push. 30 seconds. Gonna go 2 for 1. Yes. Nance can't finish though. Rebound Roddy. Jalen's foul. We're in the bonus. He going to the line to shoot 2. Like Keaton Wallace could have dunked that if he wanted to. There you go. Come on, JJ. We need these. You ready to get rid of Nance, Cujo? What for? What? Nance been hooping for us. Yeah, you ain't never lied, Cujo. That's exactly what's gonna happen too. Because he show got 3 DMPs for the first 3 games of the season. Nothing there. We got it. Good defense, Hawks. Good defense. Almost held him to under 30. Good first quarter by the young rook, man. That's the bright spot of the game so far for me. Austin, that's all we got is one real star. We just like them. We got one real star and a bunch of role players playing. What are these first quarter numbers looking like? .46 from the field, 33% from 3. They shoot 42% from the field, 40% from 3. Okay. I was just about to look something up. Now I can't remember what I was going to look up. Ain't that about a B? Just like a hawk. No turnovers in the quarter by the Atlanta Hawks. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Keith Wallace bringing the ball down. I don't know what Robinson was doing with Jalen. I don't know what they had going on. Did he put Zach back in the game? Okay, Richard said back in the game. Good. There you go. Look, look, look. Somebody move, man. He tried to go in the Nance. I saw that. Listen, man. Carson Beck. I mean Carson Beck. Bro, he Beck not that good, bro. Try to tell y'all. I told Ticket that beginning of the year he not that good. This I don't know what Bird was thinking right there. Good defense, Hawks. Good interior defense right there. Jalen on the push. Cash. Garrison Matthews with the cash. Tice lost it. Atlanta basketball. Atlanta basketball. Here we go. Casey Wallace bringing it down. Left side. They go back to Jalen center of the court. Can we get Zach in some action, please? Zach for three. Damn. They look like they going in. He need to really set his feet. You ain't hitting that, buddy. Give me a board. Look up, Gary. Look up. They dumping in the Nance. Shoot that, Jalen. No good. Okay. 36-30 still. 10 minutes left. Trey getting some much needed rest like a mug, too. You ain't hitting that, buddy. Oops. I was wrong. What the oop was that? You messed that up. Oh my God, bro. That was a oop to Zach Keaton. What are we doing? Oh man. That's all day. Jalen just needs that's all day. Bully ball. Get down there just like Zion do. No good. Good contest. Dang, he got his own rebound. You ain't hitting that. That three ball keeping them, bro. That three ball is literally keeping these dudes in the game, bro. Seriously, these threes is keeping them in the game. Back, shoot that Nance. Ah, short. Good shot. Good. It was open look. Can't be mad at that. Don't switch. There you go. Stay with him, Keaton. No good. Rebound Nance. Push to Jalen. Gary Bird. Nothing there. Back to Jalen. Got stolen. Austin, listen to me. Jalen Johnson, Zachary Richey, Trae Young, Dyson Daniels. That's your four pieces, right? That's four pieces. Okay. Now, me personally, I would love to add a dominant big. You're right, Shonda. We don't have an inside game. That's all we do. You just shoot threes. You add a nice big to that, right? You cooking with Crisco right there. And then with the bench, it's time. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, family. It's time to go ahead, as we say in the Army, cut sling low with some of these guys. Listen, guys, listen. Some of them dudes should not be wearing Atlanta Hawks uniform, man. I mean, it's gonna be real. It's time to hold a standard, man. Like some of these dudes shouldn't be wearing the Hawks uniform. I hate to tell you. Shoot that, Zach. Oh, you should have shot that. Zach on the attack. Ah! He got some nice stuff, man. They just not falling. That was a nice take. They just not falling. They're gonna come. 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 Them shots gonna go down, Zach. Don't even trip. That was a nice take, though. Trae with a bomb. No good. Trae got his own board. Oh, you should have just shot that, Trae. They was giving you the little free throw jumper. The double. Somebody come help. Oh, good look, Trae. Get it down to Nance. Yeah, you're right, Dap. You're right. $45-45, man. Double O does not work, man. He don't work. And that should have been the and one, too. I've just watched our offense shoot three. Shonda, listen to me, Shonda. But people on Twitter, right, on X, they want to clown me when I talk about Quinn Snyder. When I say he's not innovative, that's all he does is tell us shoot 43s a night. That's it. He doesn't. I'm not blown away by what I see on the court. Almost halftime. We got 5 minutes left to half. Yeah, y'all hit the like button for your homie. That's what they said, Chip. He gonna be all right, man. I ain't even worried about it, bro. All right, we back to the action. We got a tie game here. That was a weak foul, Trey. He had you beat. What you say, Cujo? Well, play hard, get better. Don't let the Pelican. Don't let them pull away. Don't let them get a big lead, guys. He drew the foul. That was cooking. Now, not so much. Clint is so weak, bro. Offensive foul. Good job, Clint. And one, Trey. Let's go, Trey. Come on, Trey. I still don't know why people want to trade Trey Young. That's crazy. Not Eddie Tavares. What you say, Chip? He been stroking it from outside. Neat forgot to say pause, man. Hurry up, Trey. Only 7 on the shot clock. Wide open. You got to hit that. Cash. Gary Bird with the cash. No good. We couldn't get the board. There you go, Gary. What? Why you didn't take it all the way to the hole? There we go. Good job. Good job. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Trey. Let's go, boys. We playing tough, man. Playing tough. What in the world? Yep. Gary Bird. Yeah, he is keeping us in the game. Shout out to Coach Prime. All right, let's get back to the action, y'all. We got 1 minute left to the half. Wow, this half went by fast. It's almost like an hour straight up. Almost an hour. 151 left. And the Jalen. Good look, good cut by Dyson Daniels. Hawks on a 13-3 run in the last 2:17. No good. Rebound. Jalen on the push. Oh, Jalen, you messed that up. You're not Trey, baby. Trey would have made that pass. That was too strong. Unforced turnover. Good defense. Good harassment, Trey. Good harassment. That was a good defense by Trey right there. Offensive foul. Whatever, dog. Whatever, dog. Hawks up 3, 40 seconds left in the half. Let's see what we got here. Come on, Gary. I mean, the guys playing tough tonight, man. They're playing tough. Shoot that. Ah, I thought we had that board. Three-second difference in the shot clock, game clock. Tough bucket. Tough bucket. 4 seconds. Somebody come get the ball, bro. Ah. Hawks going to the half down 1. Wow. Down 1 to the Pelicans. What's y'all thoughts on the first half, gang? I mean, it's a couple positive, but once again, we are not stopping another team from scoring the basketball. Let's see what did they shoot from three? Let's see. They shot. Let's see how they did. Oh my God, they shooting 50% from three again, bro. They are shooting 50% from three. Come on. Come on. What? Bro, when are we gonna stop this mess, man? Man, they don't even have nobody but Brandon Ingram, bro. They got Brandon Ingram. That's it. And like we're losing. I try to tell people, man, but hey, I don't know why people don't want to listen to me, man. Niggas just want to hate on me, man. I told these dudes, man. I told y'all, Quinn is not good. See, this is what I don't like, man. You see this right here? You see this comment right here, man? This the shit I don't like. What coaches you see this right here? That's when somebody tells me that, that's how I know they done gave up, man. They done gave up. Once they say, who we gonna get? I don't know. Who's gonna come and work with this team because we don't have the blah 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 blah. Nigga. We're missing half our team. We're missing this, we're missing that. Stop giving excuses all the time for the failures of this organization. I've been telling y'all from day one, this dude is not the answer. I've told y'all that. But here y'all come. Here come the analytic niggas and here come the Mats. Here come the Chris's and the rest of them dudes. But the boy, we got Jason Daniels and we got the point of attack defense, and you got to have the gravity because the gravity gon' get the fuck out of here, man. We still losing. But Demond, he down 6 guys. And you got your star players. If you was missing Trae Young or Jalen Johnson, then maybe I could give you some slack. Maybe I could show you some grace. But you got your 2 star players. Damn, I don't know. I don't know why it's so different. Well, I know why they don't want to say nothing about Quinn, because they done talk so much shit about Nate McMillan. Like, this is so stupid, man. Quinn Snyder over there sitting down. Y'all see Quinn Snyder at the press conference? He couldn't even stay for no question. He just got up and left. Well, you know that y'all see Trae Young play an amazing game, and Trae Young this and Trae. Nigga, what about you, nigga? Why we lose the game? Why they can't defend the perimeter? What about you? Bro, I cannot wait to get rid of this guy, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, in a minute, somebody need to be talking about his defensive philosophy and his scheme. How come nobody questioning that? Yeah, here go the link, man. If you might want to come up here and talk about the first half, man. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. Get him out of here. Get that bum out of here. There go the link if anybody want to tap in, man. Cause I don't got nothing else to say about the half. I ain't got nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. You're down one to a team with Brandon Ingram and Jose Alvarado. Y'all can have it, bro. I'm finna eat my fries. As Cujo said, I'm about to go back. I'm going back to stress eating. Why you ain't bring yourself up, Foot?
Oh, I'm on my iPad instead of.
Oh, okay.
So
What's good,
that's why.
Carson?
What
Hey,
up?
hey man, we're looking at this clown show. Like this junk is straight funny now. It became funny. I mean, why are we just shooting threes, man, and throwing oops? We gon' I mean, we making Zach bad, man. We gonna ruin him. He's not a shooter. He's a slasher. Get to the rack, man. I mean, I'm serious. If y'all ain't tired of watching the same old BS every night, this ain't gonna work with Quinn. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but this sad, man.
I mean, I told niggas from day one. I told
I,
niggas Quinn Snyder is a bum.
hey, you did, but did I tell
Day
y'all what's
one,
gonna happen?
he a regular season front runner, and he's a playoff loser. Point blank.
Hey,
Period.
hey, did I tell y'all what's gonna happen at the beginning of the season? And folks were clowning me.
But for
You
some
remember?
reason, niggas wanna worship this nigga like this nigga ain't even been to a conference finals ever. So why does he get all this credit? Why does he get all this grace and leniency? I don't understand.
It's the red glasses.
I
Shit.
told y'all Quinn on that powder, man.
He on something, bro. Ain't no
He on
way,
that
bro.
powder.
Like,
He probably was at the damn Big Meech welcome home party. He probably at the Young Thugs welcome home shit.
Oh, man.
Like that. What is he doing, bro? Like this shit is,
I
bro.
wish people stop
You know
blaming
what, bro?
injuries.
Bro, I'm this close.
People got to
Just coming
stop
back from
blaming
the post
injuries
game
on this
live show,
food.
nigga. I'm tired. I don't believe I be wasting my time watching these niggas.
You do really.
I do. It's a waste of time.
Waste your time doing a show on the
It's a waste
Watchalong.
of time watching these niggas, man.
And they ain't got nothing to do with injuries. I don't care nothing about no injuries. Forget that. You got Dyson
why
back.
does JJ not attack?
He
What's
is
wrong with
attacking.
him?
JJ is attacking. He's the only one going downhill getting to the rim. That's why he got more free throws than anybody.
The young rook had a couple
He
slash and attack
it's
moves.
that.
But he
Well, I
missed
guess
them.
I
He
mean
missed
I
some
mean
easy
more so
layups
that
too.
Hey,
because JJ missed like 2 or 3 in the beginning. I'm like, all right, he trying to, he might be a little cold. He might need to warm up. But it's just like you can just kind of look at him and just, I don't know. He just seemed like he's better than a lot of the players on the court, but he just kind
Jalen,
of be
y'all got
you know what
chilling.
I'm about to do, y'all?
His coach told him to shoot.
You know what I'm about to do?
What's
Mm.
that?
I'm gonna cut this show off. Okay.
I don't
I'm
blame
finna,
you.
I'm finna cut this show off, and I'm finna go watch some Pornhub. I'm finna go entertain. I'm finna go entertain my damn self. Okay. Cause this is bullshit.
Well, I give any Hawks fan $5 they could have named outside Brandon Ingram and Jose Alvarado who the other players were for New Orleans Pelicans.
Niggas that can shoot.
I had to go get deep into the Google drives, man, to find out who some of these dudes are. Brandon Boston Jr., Jordan Hawkins. I remember he played for the UConn championship team a couple years ago. I know Messi came from Baylor. He's a rookie. And then there's
Who I
everybody else.
wanted us to get.
Yeah, and then there's everybody else, man.
You know, I follow these. Let me tell you something, man. I follow Baylor basketball, man. Like,
yeah,
Baylor basketball players always come to be solid pro. They may not be stars, but they them solid role players, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Messi 7 feet too.
Yeah, what's
Is
good,
it just 7
Mirrors? We
feet?
got Mirrors and
We got
SS in the
Daniel Tice
building.
as well. And Daniel Tice is a solid player.
Yo,
Yeah, Daniel
how y'all
Tyson. We
doing?
got Daniel Tyson on there. Yeah,
I
Daniel
mean, he's
Tyson.
solid. He's not the best, but he'll give you 15, 18 quality minutes, bro.
Why can't we stop people from shooting from the they shooting 50
Yeah, we
Quinn
can't
ball,
stop the
man.
three.
Quinn
We can't stop the
ball.
three. We can't
It's
stop
got
the
to
three.
be, bro. It's got to be the scheme, bro. There's,
But
bro.
yeah,
I don't.
it's a 100% team.
Dude, I told you that last year. Quinn's scheme is trash.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna listen to me one day, man. I
Hey,
told y'all
Demond.
that last year.
Hey,
So
Demond.
are you-
They said this the injury bowl.
That's crazy. So
Hey, they say all the injuries composed of the Hawks and the Pelicans can make a super team in the NBA.
I mean, yeah. Well, it means they can make a play-in team for sure.
Yeah, this the injury bowl.
Look at this dude, man. Quinn Snyder's not the problem. How many players we gonna swap out, bro?
I mean, yeah, like the scheme is definitely he's playing like a modern day 2003 Phoenix Suns style basketball where he wants to press, nonstop.
It's not that
He wants
bad.
to press. He wants to shoot.
I wouldn't even give him that much credit. It's
Well,
not even that bad.
right. What I'm saying is like he very much gives the player the green light. If they're open, shoot it. Like regardless of where they're at. Like if they're 30 feet away, shoot it. Like shoot the ball if you're open. If you're 10 feet away, shoot the ball if you're open. Like, he very much plays a very aggressive, fast-paced style of basketball, which in turn makes our defense look terrible because when shots don't go in and people aren't, and people are so going back and forth, like you can't keep up with other people when they
As long as we keep playing dumb basketball, we're gonna continue to lose. You can talk about players, you can talk about injuries, all that stuff.
Man, get Quinn out of here, bro. Get him out of here, man. He ain't good.
Are you essentially watching the same team as last year? Without what's his name? Murray?
Huh?
Yeah.
Are you essentially watching the same team as last year without Murray?
Bro, our defensive issues is the exact same thing. We cannot defend the 3-point line. And in today's NBA, when it seems like everybody can hit the 3 ball, that should be your priority.
Yeah,
so all
man.
that hooping and hollering, for getting Murray out of here is that shouldn't work.
I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen now. What's gonna happen in the second half? Trey,
what you doing over there, Kevin? Kevin got the mustache. What you making a porn over there? What you doing, Kev? You on Pornhub?
Oh, come on! I was just staying silent for a minute.
No. Let me tell you what's gonna happen.
Go ahead, Put. I know you can't get loud, but go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen second half. Second half, Trey scoring is real low. He finna come out shooting. He finna come out jacking. Jacking everything. Watch.
I think Trey playing a good game. I mean, the shot not going in like I would want.
No, he's not. He's taking two early shots into the shot clock.
He got five assists, 6 points. I mean, he playing under control.
He's not playing within the game like he did the first game. Let's see. If he played like the first game he played this season, I'd be happy. I thought we turned the corner. After that, back to normal.
Let me just say, it is so disappointing to see now that Risa Shea has really done nothing since he started the game so fast. Like, I thought tonight, I was like, damn, I thought he could have like 20 points tonight, but
he still got a chance.
Quinn gotta run stuff through him.
I know.
Stop making shoot all threes.
I'm tired of the threes, man. Let him go to the rack.
Thank
to
you.
me, he's so
Stop
low.
shooting
He is
threes.
going to the
That's
rack.
his
He's so
problem.
low.
Like
To
you guys are
me,
forgetting, he has attacked the rim multiple times, and
He
he's
just shoot threes. No, he shoot threes
he
most.
does.
No, he's attacked the rim multiple times as well. Like you can't discredit the fact that he's gone to the hole
Let the
multiple
young
times
fella.
without
You
getting
talk
the
about
win.
you talk about Zach.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
he
attacked the rim
started off
multiple times and
strong.
just didn't go in.
Zach
He
just got
started
to
off
finish.
strong.
Listen,
Correct.
He got
100%.
to get his
somebody
shots.
need to talk to Zach. He got to get a little bit of Americanized basketball in him because
No,
that missed
Quinn
wide
got to
open
run
layup
easier
that
plays.
should have been
Quinn
yeah.
need
that
to
should
run
have been a
easier, give
dunk.
him an easier shot. Quinn
That's
need
what
to
But
give
I'm
I'm
him
telling
telling
easier
you.
you,
An
shots.
American
Not
when
way of
them.
Quinn is the
dunking that.
coach, I'm telling you, when Quinn is the coach, Risa Shea's not going to reach his potential. It's not going to happen.
Nope.
to me, he's
It's
so
not gonna
confused, bro. Like he don't know
It's
where
just
his spots are. He don't know. He's
not
just
going to
there.
happen, man.
And since
I
he's
mean,
a
because
shooter, he just chills
I
with the
know I'm
sleep
gonna
on
tell
him.
you, where his spots at. Anywhere around the 3-point line, that's everybody's spot.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. So like he looks confused. So he's just challenging 3-point line. He's not
Because
really involved in the plays and trying to
if this
put
is
them in the
how
bucket.
Risa Shea was going to be used this year, we should have just taken a big man. We should have just taken Klingon because
No, Zach Edey, bro. Should have taken
Look,
Zach Edey, bro.
our
So
Oh, there
big
we
man.
go. Trey with the cash. There
Ooh,
we go, boys.
because again, our big men are pathetic. I mean,
I mean, if we want a big for next season. Like Rocco and Kaman, I believe that's his name. Those are the two big men we want to go for. You don't want Kungan, you don't want Edie. Those guys are stiffs.
Trey with the
Uh,
3. Hawks up 6.
all right, man. I'm
Go.
go ahead and watch the game, man.
Hey,
We'll holler at
Demond, I'm
y'all.
gonna get back
we'll
with
see
you. I'm a
y'all
little
after the
bit late
game.
on.
yeah,
See
I'm
y'all
actually
after
gonna
the
finish
game.
Y'all
Let's
watching
get
have
this
a
this.
good game,
dub,
Yeah,
fellas.
damn it. Let's
all
get
right,
this
bro.
win.
'Cause I sure
All
was
the
about to,
live, baby.
Mm-hmm.
cut this bad boy off.
Hey, Demond, cut it out, man.
Huh? No, I ain't gonna cut it off. I gotta watch.
Yeah, just have some faith, man. The team isn't. I mean, it sucks that the season started off as it did, and Quinn isn't the greatest coach, but I like what we have, the idea of what we have, and if we can just get things going and get some more pieces and maybe a better coach in the couple of seasons, I mean, we could see something special here. But
It's
the
only.
whole
I'm
bunch of
gonna be honest with you. It's only 4 dudes I want to keep on this team after this year. To be honest.
sure, I'm with you. I don't disagree. For me, there's only 4, maybe 5 guys that I would keep, and everyone else I'd rather just get rid of.
Yeah,
I'm
and
right there with you.
the rest this is the perfect year because let's be honest. I mean, we don't really have no real expectation to do nothing this year, right? This is the perfect season to play these guys. You're playing these Akonwus, these Hunters, Bogey, and whoever, and figure out once and for all who you're going to keep going forward. They need to figure that out because we have roster spots and we have money wasted on guys that now I'm thinking championship.
For sure.
Who are not championship material. Like some of the role player, we need some of the role play. We need those impactful role players like those prime PJ Tuckers when he's in role player role. When who's some good other role players? A Caruso coming off the bench type role player, impactful role players.
Yeah.
The guys we got, they wouldn't. If you put them on the Celtics, they wouldn't even crack the top. Some of them won't even crack top 9.
For sure.
But for us, we go back and forth over those same guys like they're all-stars or something.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of that is also due to, and this is just my take, I mean, people don't mention this often, Travis Schlenk drafted very poorly for us for 5 years. Like, no one mentions it, but, like, John Collins is a 6-man in Utah that they want to get rid of. Right. Kevin Huerter, we traded. Sacramento wants to get rid of him as well. And Onyeka Okongwu hasn't reached his potential. Sharif Cooper isn't in the league anymore. Kobe Buffkin can't. Like, you look at all the people he's drafted outside of Trae Young, and generally speaking, and Jalen Johnson for that, like outside of those two, like everyone really hasn't reached what we thought they were going to, or they've fallen short. DeAndre Hunter, the project of DeAndre Hunter, like, is he looking better? Sure. He's still not the player that everyone expected him to be. Everyone thought, oh, he was the best defender in college the year, his final season in college, and then he came to the league and like he played good defense, but he wasn't like that lockdown defender everyone expected him to be. And then we threw all that money at him, and it did nothing for us.
But don't forget that the Hawks also messed up his knees.
Oh, absolutely. I think DeAndre is benefiting the most from Dyson coming to the team. I mean, we saw it in the 2 games he played. I mean, small sample size, but DeAndre's defense has been significantly better because Dyson's taking the hardest task every single night. It's not on DeAndre's knees anymore. And so now DeAndre actually looks better on both sides of the court. So I would like to see him get back on the court with Dyson, but again, man, the guy can't stay healthy, and it sucks because his contract is so terrible that no one wants him. Like, who wants to? You know what I mean? Like,
we don't have, and what else sucks about it? We don't even have no picks that we could, entice somebody to take that contract. Because, like I tell people, you're not getting rid of Hunter without giving up a pick. Ain't nobody taking that money.
Yeah, for sure.
Ain't nobody taking that. Not even a contender's not taking that. I wish the biggest thing with Hunter is if the Hawks would have managed his knees correctly the first time. Because I remember when he first went out with the knee issues, they kept saying he was good. He come back, he played like 5 minutes, and he got to sit down because his knee's swollen.
Yep.
So that tells me that Zach off the glass. So that tells me that they rushed him back too early. And his I don't have no proof of this, but this is just my little conspiracy theory. I believe we extended Dre Hunter as a courtesy, because I believe they know they fucked the way they managed his knees, that they ruined his career. He has no more explosive. He looks nothing like the player in that championship game, that NCAA championship game.
100%.
Looks nothing like it.
You're 100% right.
And I believe everything is due to, and I also believe that that's the reason why you don't ever see him attacking the basket, because, I mean, obviously, his handle's not the best, but he no longer has that explosiveness. Oh, and one!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it also, a lot of it is also the fact that Travis Schlenk, when he found players that he liked, he was completely committed to them. Like, remember, John Collins was up for trade talks years ago, and people were offering first-round picks for him, and he absolutely refused it. People offered
no. Remember, Tony Wrestler wouldn't let him trade John.
True. That's fair.
Because Tony Wrestler's the one that gave John the contract. Remember, the first offer from Travis to Collins was like 4 years. I want to say like 90 million. It was 4 years between 70 and 90. I can't remember exactly. Yeah. Collins said no. We offered that to him right around. It was sometime in December when he denied it, and the owner actually was the one who gave Collins that max contract. Because I remember the owner was like, John Collins sacrificed a lot for us to get to the conference finals, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, man. And if you think about it, like I tell people, if you go back and look in the Trae Young era, all the worst deals are either done by Tony Wrestler or Nick Wrestler. I'm talking about like the worst ones. Franchise damaging deals. The DeJounte Murray deal by his son.
Yep.
It crippled our franchise. So, like, even if the trade and if we didn't trade for Murray and had our pick, say they wanted to blow it up, say they wanted to move Trae Young, somebody made an offer you couldn't refuse, it still don't make sense because you don't have your picks. Now, if you had your picks, you could do something like that and start over. Hawks can't even start over. So cash from Trae.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just saying, like, it's the ownership that's killing us. And I guess, they too busy trying to be like Jerry Jones, want to be an active owner. But, if you notice, when stuff never, that's offensive foul. When stuff never works, you don't hear Nick Wrestler or Tony Wrestler say anything.
Mm-hmm.
They sit there and they'll let the GM, they'll let whoever take all the heat when they the ones spearheading that mess. He the one that spearheaded the trade for Trae Young instead of Luka. Nick Wrestler the one that allowed Trae to get on that private plane from Miami and fly home without telling the team. Nick Russell is the one that helped push for the Murray trade, even though Travis Slink said that you're paying too much to get this guy. So, I mean, now, don't get me wrong. I agree with your assessment, Travis Slink drafting. Don't forget Cam Reddish. That's another.
Oh, yeah, you're 100%. You're 100% right. I forgot about Cam. He was he was terrible. So
just look at the numerous top 10 picks we have. Let me see. I'm just thinking real quick off the top of my head. Since Trae Young has been here, I'll say since Trae Young got here, every top 10 pick, none of them is a starter yet.
Yep.
No, my bad. Hunter is a starter. On
Well,
Yucca's
Jalen Johnson too.
I said but I'm not talking about top 10 pick.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
On Yucca's not a starter. Who else we had in the top 10? Cam Reddish not here. Dre Hunter, but his knee's bad.
Yep.
So I mean, we really missed. Damn, you could say Travis Sling really missed on all his top 10 picks.
Yeah, I mean, outside of Trey, yeah, I agree with you. Like,
because your top 10 picks supposed to be they supposed to be your cornerstones, your core players.
Yeah, 100% agree with you. I also, I want to go back to your point about the wrestlers. You're 1,000% spot on. Like, looking back at the DeJounte Murray trade, had we even traded one of those first round picks and even one of them was protected, the trade is significantly better. But the fact that there's 3 unprotected picks is just mind boggling to me. Like, I cannot believe someone said, "Oh yeah, let's offer this up." Like, any team would accept that. Like, no team would even think about that twice. It would be like, "Yeah, we're gonna take that twice on Sunday." Like, that's too good of a deal.
Yeah, like those are type of picks you trading for a all NBA player, a multi-time all-star.
Like an Embiid, a Jokic. You do those guys.
KD, something. You don't trade that for a one-time all-star guy who just made it as a reserve.
Yep.
And no offense to Murray, because I like Murray. I like his attitude. I'm one of the few people I like that type of attitude, but we got to keep it real. His value it's not 3 first-round draft picks unprotected. Hell no.
Yeah, it was.
You probably couldn't get that for Trae Young right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. If anything, like if we traded 1 protected and 1 unprotected, I think that's way more of a realistic trade instead of 3 unprotected first-round picks. Like, that's just
like it's ridiculous. All the franchise damaging moves it's been done by the ownership, and they sit there and they let the fans blame the front office. You don't never hear them come out and say, "You know what, guys? Hey, we're gonna go ahead and right the ship." Something. I mean, obviously, I know they're gonna come out and say, "We messed up," but come out and say something like, "Hey, guys, we understand the fan base is concerned. We're trying to right the ship. We got a direction we want to go." Something.
Yeah.
Considering y'all two the ones who put us in this situation, and now the fans got to suffer for it.
For sure. I'll say this though: we give Landry Fields a lot of slack or a lot of negative energy, but Landry's done a really good job of trying to fix the roster and trying to make it more cohesive. Like, he got rid of DJ and brought in point of attack defenders. He brought in more length. Like, he's trying to fix the roster that he was given. And honestly, I'm one of the few optimistic people for Landry because I see the vision he has. He's trying to basically create a Boston with Trae Young as our point guard rather than a Drew Holiday. So I kind of see the vision he's got going.
But it's not going to work though.
Oh yeah, I mean,
if you want to create something like that, which I was just having that conversation, because obviously the easiest way to build a championship team is look at the teams that's contending, and then look at their blueprint, right, and see how much can you match it. The problem with us is this: when you look at Boston, right, they spend the money.
100%, yeah.
You got Jaylen Brown, 300. Their starting 5 total contracts is like almost $1 billion.
Yep.
The total money, $300 million for Brown, $300 million for Tatum. That's $600 million. That's $500 million with 2 guys. Then you go, Drew Holiday just picked up $100 million. Jared White got $100 million contract. So $700 million. Porzingis, another. I mean, then you look at the Hawks, and like I told people, and this is just my opinion, they rebuilding the roster. That's why if you look, the core people, in my opinion, the core players: Trae Young, Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Shea. To me, that's the 4 core players, right?
100%.
Minus Trae Young, none of the other 3 not even 22 years old. Maybe Jalen just turned 22.
Yeah, I think Jalen is 22, or he just turned 23, one or the other.
Yeah. So to make a long story short, those dudes, everybody knows you don't win with your core players are like under 25. You're not going to win. You're basically developing them, down the line for to win down the line. So that's why I said all they doing, they just rebuilding the roster. The problem is when you don't have your own pick, it limits what you can do. And I'm at the point, I don't care where we finish at. I don't care where I pick it up at because it's already gone.
Yeah.
So there's no need for me to even try to make moves based off that pick. You just hope the players that you got. Best case scenario is we make the play in and you make the playoff. So at least it's not a lottery pick, right? It's still going to be a good ass pick because we're not a good team.
Sure.
So it's either going to be lottery or early. Oh, did he miss the dunk or got blocked? It's going to be lottery or late or early first. It's not going to be in the 20s. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best you can do. Every time I think about it, it just go deeper and deeper. Then you don't got your pick next year.
Yeah.
It's a pick swap.
Yep.
So if you don't finish better than the Spurs, they're going to take the pick.
Yep.
Then the year after that, cash from Trey. Then the year after that, you don't got your own pick.
Yeah.
So, like, I will say this for Landry Fields. He has been put in a very difficult position in order to win now. Very difficult position. And
Absolutely.
in my opinion, the only way we're going to win next year and the year after that is he going to have to hit in free agency. You get off Clint Capella, you let him walk for free. Alvarado, get your ass back to your bench, my guy. You let Clint walk, get off that money. Me personally, it's time to be honest, right? Mm-hmm. No lie. If a contender come to me, Murs at the deadline, and they got a first round pick, I got to get that for Bogey.
Oh, 100%.
Bogey's 100%. What, 31?
Yeah, 31, 32.
I'm sure he would like, and in my opinion, I'm trying to do Bogey a solid. I'm trying to at least send him to a contender. If a contender come to me with a first round pick, Bogey, thank you for your service. We trying to do you a solid because we're not going nowhere. Why? We don't want to waste the end of your career, and you never competed for a title. You know what I'm saying? You get that pick and you try to rebuild, but at the end of the day, he has to hit in free agency in order to speed up the process, and so we don't have to worry about where our draft picks fall, because obviously you can't blow it up. So
for sure. I want to touch on your point. I agree with the 4 players you mentioned. I think those are 100% the cornerstones of our team. The only one that I'm going to mention as the 5th one is due to the fact that, like I mentioned earlier, we can't get rid of DeAndre Hunter's contract. Like, no team's going to take it. So to me, DeAndre is going to be a part of that 5 because no one's going to take him unless the stars align and someone's like in desperate need of a 3-and-D guy, and they're like, hey, listen, we'll give you, this role player for DeAndre Hunter. And then at that point, you kind of have to look at it and be like, man, maybe we do take that deal. But like, other than that, I think we're stuck with DeAndre for the next 2 to 3 seasons. I agree with you. If someone offers a first-round pick for Bogdanovich, you take it. You don't even think twice about it. You absolutely take it.
I mean, you got to. I mean,
100%.
Our assets are limited. Our players' value is rock bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only ones who got value is the ones you're going to keep.
Yeah. I'll say this, though. We are pretty fortunate that we have two centers that have expiring contracts with Nance and Capella. So according at least to Lauren Williams and Brad Rowland, those two would definitely be talked about in trade talks during the trade deadline, because teams that are in need of centers will go for those 2 guys. Like, I could see in Indiana calling us up for Clint Capella, being like, hey, listen, 2 of our centers, tore their Achilles, excuse me. We need a backup center. We want Clint Capella. What do you guys want for him? Like, I could see something like that occurring. I could see someone calling us up for Bogdanovich. I can see someone calling us up for like a Garrison Matthews if they need a 3-point shooter. Like, I could see that. But I agree with you.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Murs. I'll take offers for a Conwu.
100%. Oh, absolutely.
I'm gonna take offer for Conwu because I think out of all that group, I think it'd probably go Bogey could get you a first. And I'm listening. Maybe somebody get desperate for maybe they need a guy like an Conwu. hey, somebody might come up with an offer you can't refuse.
100%.
You know, so I would leave the door open. You know, because in my opinion, I don't think Okongwu is the answer at center. We need, in my opinion, a center position. You need the center to me that we need has to be a rim protector,
Yep.
right? Especially with all the switching that Quinn got us doing, and with Trey out there, they got to be a rim protector, but they also have to be a threat offensively. I don't think Okongwu. I'll give Okongwu the offense, but I don't think he's not big enough for me.
I agree
want
with you.
somebody where I don't have to worry about swapping out the center. If you get my point.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And I was telling this to my friend who's a big Okongwu fan. I was like, listen, if Okongwu was 7 feet tall, we would keep him. We wouldn't think twice about it. But I remember watching last year San Antonio versus us. Dude, when he was trying to guard Wembanyama, he looked like a literal child next to Victor Wembanyama. And that's what the NBA is going towards. They're going towards these gigantic 7'2", 7'3", 7'4" centers that can play around the perimeter, that can rim protect. And Okongwu, unfortunately, he's 6'7" without shoes on. Put shoes on, he's 6'8", maybe 6'9" on a good day. Like, that's just too small, unfortunately. Like, as good as he is, it's just too small.
That's why I'm looking forward to I'm gonna watch some more College Park this year. Nance! I'm gonna watch some College Park this year, man. I believe that I like the Barlow kid we picked up that we put on the two-way.
Yep.
I think 6'10", can shoot. I just saw the highlights, but I want to actually watch him play. Damn, nice take. I want to actually watch him play some games. But I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. I wouldn't mind seeing him up here. And also,
well, he's here tonight. He's on the bench right now.
He's not suited up though, is he?
No, he is. I think because of how low we are with in terms of players. I think he is suited up. I don't think he's going to play though. But we do have him on the bench.
With the cash. I mean, I ain't even upset with Larry Nance, to be honest with you. Thinking because somebody like a Larry Nance, that's offensive. Yep. Somebody like Larry Nance, he's somebody that you can keep easy, right? It's not gonna cost you a lot of money, but I won't be surprised when people come calling for Larry Nance at the deadline.
Yeah.
And this one thing we gotta do, Murris, that we never do. If they make you an offer, get rid of them. If you already know said player is not in your vision for the future, meaning 2 and 3 years down the line, trade them. Don't hold on to him because you want to keep him for next year. Because then when it's time you want to move on from it, he don't have no value or the value is tanked. Yep. So if somebody come to me with Larry Nance and they got a first round pick, I got to get on that.
I agree with you, man. And I'll say this about Landry. I think he does have that philosophy and that mindset. Because remember, this summer, all the talks were that the only person that is off the trade talks is Jalen Johnson. Everyone else is on the table to get moved. And so he's not scared to. I mean, because remember, he never drafted any of these guys, so he has no genuine attachment to any of them.
Right.
So he has the willingness to just pull the trigger and be like, oh, if someone offers me a first round pick for Onyeka Okongwu, cool, see ya. If someone offers me a first round pick for Larry Nance or Bogdanovich, cool, see ya. I appreciate you. Like that's the kind of stuff that like I'm kind of excited for in terms of Landry being here on as our GM.
Yeah, because these older guys, they're not on our timeline, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your core players is not is 23 and younger outside of Trae Young.
Absolutely, and I agree. And I'll say, I want to go back to Dominic Barlow to you because I liked him a lot. I think he's a fantastic player. The one thing I want to mention is, last year he was with the Spurs, so he had a whole year of learning Spurs basketball. And maybe it's not, in the modern time way of basketball, but getting a year under Popovich's belt, I think is really relevant for a lot of players. I mean, DeMar DeRozan's a better player having been there. You look at DeJounte Murray. Like, I think Wembanyama, if he'd gone to any other team that wasn't San Antonio, he'd probably be, starting off a little slower than he is now. So I think having Popovich as your coach for a brief period of time is relevant. And so I'm a big fan of Barlow. I'm right there with you. I think Barlow is a nice piece that we have. And I hope we keep him going forward.
Yeah, because you got him for on that two-way. He could play 41 games up here.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
And he'll probably do some quality minutes too on that two-way.
well, I'm waiting for him. This is my vision. This is my vision when it's before the season started. I was like, if we should be sellers at the deadline. If we under 500, we need to be selling.
100%.
And I would like to see a whole bunch of Barlow after the All-Star break. Why not?
Yeah.
I
I
want to
also
see some
like
Barlow.
Muhammad Gay too. I like Muhammad Gay as well. I just think he's a little too aggressive, but I like Muhammad Gay as well.
Yeah, I'm a big Moji fan. I see it. This is my problem with Moji. I always forget that he's not from America.
Yeah.
that he just picked up basketball. Jalen, stop traveling. That he just picked up basketball, 6 years ago.
Yes.
And I always forget that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and we all know that's a big deal because we know current. I don't know how they do in Europe, but in America, we all know, hey, you playing basketball as soon as you can walk.
Yep.
You know, you dribbling the ball, and that's years and years. So by the time you 18, your average American player probably got 13, 14 years of basketball.
Yep.
In them, starting from a young kid. So, but you know, Moji, he don't really hurt us. He don't really hurt us because he only making like $1 million. So
yeah, he's really cheap. He's on the two-way, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he on a NBA contract.
Oh, that's right. Seth Lundy, Dominic Barlow, and Keaton Wallace. Those are our two ways. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Moji on an NBA deal. But I would like to see him get a lot of College Park minutes. I'd rather him play 30 minutes of College Park than getting DNPs up in here just watching.
Absolutely. In fact, I was actually looking at buying College Park tickets to watch him play.
You should, man. If I was in Atlanta, I definitely be going to College Park.
Oh, for sure. I mean, it's just a matter of finding the free time for me. That's really it. But I'm with you. I like Barlow. I want to watch him develop. I would like to see him with us going forward. Same with Muhammad Gay. I like Kobe Buffkin, but the poor kid can't stay healthy. So, at what point do you pull the plug on him? You know what I'm saying? Like,
my question was on his shoulder. Has he ever had surgery on it, or are they continuing just doing like some old holistic type of rehab and stuff? Because if he hasn't had surgery, maybe it's time he had surgery and get it over and done with. But somebody was telling me surgery wouldn't matter because something about popping. It's basically he keep popping his shoulder in and out.
Yeah, it's a socket.
Yeah, somebody told me like a surgery or something wouldn't matter. I was like, really? A surgery don't fix that?
Yeah, the human body is it's very unique with how it functions, and I like this is anecdotal for me, but like I ruptured my Achilles last year, and when I ruptured it, I went to my orthopedic, and he's like, you don't have to have surgery, and I was like, why is that? He's like, you can just let it heal naturally. It'll be elongated, and it won't be nearly as 100%, but you could actually go ahead and not have surgery. It is better to have the surgery though. And so, I mean, I took the surgery. So I wonder if it's like one of those situations where it's like in his mind, he's like, if I had the surgery, maybe it doesn't fix me. But also if I have the surgery, it takes a full year away from me. And then also, I think it's a shooting arm, if I'm not mistaken.
The right shoulder. Yep.
Yeah, and so that would have to change his whole shooting mechanics at that point, right? Because like when you come back, like I don't know, for me, like when I was able to start walking again on my ruptured leg, like I can't, walking was completely different for a full month. I had to relearn how to jump again. I had to relearn how to do a bunch of things because I was off of it for so long. I assume that's going to be the same thing for him. If you were to have surgery on the shoulder, he would probably have to relearn how to shoot the basketball again. And for someone that's been shooting the ball the way he has for 20 years, having to, change your mechanics is probably going to be pretty difficult. But I don't know.
Yep. But I mean, my thing is, man, Dyson's starting to struggle from three now. But my thing is like with Kobe Buffkin, after the first time it didn't work with that shoulder, go straight to the surgery.
Yeah.
Go straight to it. Go and take the L. Like this year, if you're gonna take any losses, this is time to take them. Get him in the surgery. If he gone for the year, he gone for the year. because we're really not gonna win nothing this year. We're just out here playing, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're not gonna win no championship. We're not gonna win the end season tournament. So if you lose Buckner for the year, lose them. But at least you'll be able to have him for next season healthy.
Yeah.
Like the dude he missed summer league. He missing everything this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my bad. Go ahead, Mary.
I was gonna say also, I do actually like the fact that, crazy to say, I like him, but I like the fact that he isn't healthy because it gives time for Keaton Wallace. And I like Keaton Wallace as a player too, because he reminds me of his brother, who plays quality minutes for Oklahoma City. I mean, he's not as good as his brother, but like he's one of those point of attack defenders who's on top of it, who put 100% effort into every play, and he can knock down an open shot. Like I like people like Keaton Wallace. Those are the kind of guys that you can throw in for 8 to 9 minutes a game, and you can get quality minutes from those 8 to 9 minutes. So I like that Keaton Wallace is able to showcase his skills to Quinn Snyder.
Well, let me tell you the funny thing about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The funny thing about that is he been doing that for us at College Park.
Yeah.
And what people never mention, or maybe they just don't know, he is crazy athletic.
Oh yeah.
I watch, because when College Park, when they do show him on YouTube, I'll tap into College Park.
Mm-hmm.
And he had this one dunk, man. Oh man, he just yammed on this dude. I didn't even know he was explosive like that.
Yeah.
But once I seen that, I was like, oh my God, why are we not running? But guess what we was doing last year? We was wasting time with Trent Forrest.
Yeah.
And see, that's another thing. Why are you not, if you're gonna play dudes, play dudes we're gonna keep here for a minute. Why are you playing guys like Trent Forrest that you're not bringing back?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Keaton Wallace could have been playing those minutes. Keaton Wallace and Jarkel Joyner, they was the two guards at College Park that was leading that defense down there. Jarkel Joyner, good defensive guy, too short, too light. But he's one of those guys, when you go outside and play ball and you always got that one guy who just be harassing you on defense. You be like, bro, why are you playing so hard?
Yep, 100%.
He's one of those guys that just harass you where he just get on your nerves.
Yeah, I like Jarkel Joyner a lot. I also like Kevon Harris. I thought he was a good player too.
Yeah.
I mean, he's back with the Skyhawks though, so we'll be able to see him more in that regard. But I like him and I like this play as well. I was going to mention to you. You said you wanted to watch some more college ball for centers. Look up this guy, Rocco Zakarski. He plays in the Australian Basketball League.
Mm-hmm.
He actually has a bunch of video of him against Alexander Sarr, and he destroyed Sarr. Like he's 7'2" without shoes.
Mm-hmm.
He's not the best shooter, but like he has very good movement and he has nice, quick feet. And he's a rim protector. The guy averaged like almost 3 blocks a game. Like that kid was solid.
He a young kid or
Dude,
veteran?
I think he's 17.
What?
Look him up. I think he's like 17 or 18. His name's Rocco Zakarski.
I'm gonna look him up right now. Let me see something.
Dude, the kid's young. Dude, watch his highlights. That kid, he has something, man. Like that kid is something special.
Let me see something real quick. You said Rocco who?
Zakarski. I think Zikarski. I believe it's Zakarski.
Oh yeah, I see it. I just want to load it up. I'm gonna just save it to after. I'm gonna look at it later. All right, boom. I found him. Okay.
I think he's like 17 or 18 years old. But he's playing, he's been playing, I think, 2 years or 3 years now in the Australian Pro League. So he's definitely going to be coming over here next season. And I've seen a bunch of mock drafts, albeit it's super early for that. But all the mock drafts have us drafting him.
At what pick, though? Because they got to have us using that Laker pick. So it's got to be probably out of the lottery.
It's either out of the lottery with the Laker pick or out of the lottery with the Sacramento pick. But it's one of those picks. Yeah. One or the other would get them, because if you look at all the other teams that are struggling, like the Detroit doesn't need a center. I mean, they have centers galore over there, right? Like they wouldn't be drafting a center. You look at, Charlotte, they don't need a center. Brooklyn doesn't want a center because they just paid Nick Claxton all that money. Toronto maybe might need a center, but but at the same time, if they get, Cooper Flagg, they'd rather just go get Flagg instead.
Heck yeah, you'd be a fool not to.
Exactly. So, like, if you look at all these teams that are like that would probably be in the lottery for next season. Majority of them don't need centers, so all those centers, those quality centers, will just be sliding down, which improves our chances of getting a center.
Yeah. Larry Nance with the putback. Larry Nance playing tough today, man.
Yeah,
I don't even see how Quinn gave this dude 3 DMPs. Like, what are we doing here, Quinn? Like, I'd rather have the Nance than I'm gonna keep it real. I'd rather have Nance than Capella.
100%. Capella, it's really sad because like if Capella were to play like he did in 2021 for us this season, I actually think we would be a legit like 7 seed.
Ooh, good look from Jalen and Keaton.
But unfortunately, that's just not the case for Capella. I mean, we've seen Capella fall off a cliff in like the last year, and it's crazy. Like his numbers are just declining. Like, and you can watch him too. He looks slower. His athleticism is going away. The dude doesn't even average 10 rebounds a game anymore. Like what happened in the last year that made Capella so unplayable?
He hasn't adapted to today's NBA.
Oh, for sure.
He's added 0 to his offensive game.
Yep.
Absolutely nothing, which I don't understand how you could not do that, especially when you drafted a double O at 6 overall. That's how I know that Coach Quinn play politics.
Yeah.
Like, Clint is only in there due to he make $20 million.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Hit that, Roddy. Cash.
Yeah.
That's it. Because Clint Capella is not but NBA players don't even fear him. He in the game, they still go in the lane. I mean, he ain't scaring nobody. Yeah. I mean, Zachary Richard say lead us in blocks, turnover. Let's go, Hawks.
Oh yeah.
Zach, lead us in blocks. Oh, get up. Get up.
Oh yeah.
Too small. Talk to him, Jalen. Talk to him. That's what I be talking about right here.
Yep.
This is exactly what I be talking about when people try to come up here and tell me, no, Damon, we missing too many players. Hell no, we ain't missing. It's certain teams you should still beat. When you got 100%. Your 2 best players, we should beat this team minus all their guys. We should have beat the Wizards minus Kyle Kuzma.
Yep.
That's what I be talking about, man. That's why I be getting upset when people want to have all these excuses on why we losing games.
Yep.
That's what be pissing me off, man. Now, granted, I know we missing a lot of players, but like I said, it's certain games you should still win. No, and you can't. Nobody can convince me differently.
I agree. I look back to the Monday game when we lost to Washington. Like, to me, I think we should have absolutely won that game at home against Washington. Wednesday, I would give them more of a pass because Trey looked beyond. Like, Trey in the fourth quarter looked so exhausted. Like, the poor guy had no lift in the shot. So Wednesday, you kind of get a pass, but even still, like, I think you should still beat a terrible Washington team. And shit, dude, even on Friday, like, when we played against Sacramento, like, yeah, like, their roster isn't the best roster, and they were full strength, but, like, I really felt like we had a chance, especially when we came back and tied the game in the fourth quarter. I was like, shit, we have a chance. Like, we have this momentum. We're at home. Let's just try to make it happen, boys. Like, let's just win this game. Let's just, disregard the fact that, we're missing 5 guys. Who fucking cares? Just go up there and beat these guys and go home and get some rest.
I'm telling you, man, it's like we say in the Army, man. Hey, you go to war with the soldiers you got.
Absolutely.
No excuses. Whoever you got, that's who you got to go out there and compete with.
Exactly.
That's why this ain't rec basketball. This ain't high school ball. Yep. Shoot, y'all professionals. Everybody on that roster get paid, and they get paid for a reason. They don't get paid. I never understand how fans get to give passes. I could see if we was playing. I could see if we lose to the Celtics tomorrow. I can understand that. I can understand if we losing to one of these contending teams, but to be losing to the Wizards, to lose to teams on paper that we better than, is crazy to me. And you got your 2 best players on your team.
Yeah.
Maybe if we didn't have Trey, I could be like, okay, I could see that. If you didn't have Jalen Johnson, okay, I could see that. Yep. But no, we got both on. Why we not winning? Ain't no excuse. I don't have no excuse. And I blame Quinn Snyder for Trey Young playing 40 minutes a night.
You know what? I also blame Quinn Snyder for us losing both those games to Washington, because I don't know if you remember this. Every time Alexander Sarr was on the court by himself, Quinn Snyder, for whatever reason, wanted Clint Capella on him. Alexander Sarr is too athletic and too quick for Clint Capella. Onyeka Okongwu should have been on him. And every time Valanciunas was on the court, then you put Clint Capella on Valanciunas because now you have the same kind of player matching up against one another. Quinn Snyder, with his rotations against Washington, was very frustrating. Like I just couldn't understand it. Like, why would you have an unathletic center in Clint Capella trying to keep up with Alexander Sarr? Like, it just silly things like that was just like, man, Quinn, like, what are we doing here, dude? Like,
make you want to check Prize Picks.
yeah, honestly, dude, it's
because that shit he did was ridiculous.
Yeah,
it made zero sense to just a casual basketball fan.
Yep.
You know,
it was infuriating, man. And you know, I was going to mention this earlier. The problem with Quinn Snyder, and I never wanted him in the first place. When we got rid of Nate McMillan, the guy I wanted for us to get was Kenny Atkinson, the coach of the Cavaliers now. Because what he did in Brooklyn was fantastic.
Dunk.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do something crazy. Keaton.
Yeah. But yeah, I wanted Kenny Atkinson, but when we got Quinn, I was like, okay, it's whatever. The issue is, according to like Lauren Williams again, is that all the players love him. Like they genuinely they love Quinn Snyder as a coach. And so that's like where my concern comes with the team is like, well, is Landry Fields going to have the balls basically to be like, hey, listen, the guys might like you, I might like you, but this isn't working out. We got to let go of you. Like, I don't think he's going to do that. I think we're going to ride Quinn until something horribly egregious happens, and then we get rid of Quinn. But at that point, it could be too late, and some of our guys might be either too old or we lose them or something like that.
Well, it's like I tell people, man. At the end, it's not about do the players like a coach. You should never. If I was a GM, I would tell like, I don't factor that stuff in. I don't care if you like them.
Yeah.
At the pro level, it's all about results.
Yep.
People like Nate. I'm sure players like Nate McMillan. I'm sure players liked numerous coaches. You know, coaches get fired and hired based off results. They don't get hired and fired because somebody like them. So, I mean, I don't care who like them. If the results are not there, you got to make a move. And what's the easiest move? It's always easier to replace the head coach. It's hard.
True.
You know, you don't need a trade partner to fire a coach and get another one, unlike you do with a player. So Jalen Johnson having a crazy game tonight, 25, 6, and 8.
Yeah.
You know, as he should. Like, he should be killing these dudes like this. This should be expected. And
100%.
that's what I be trying to explain to people, man. Like, when you playing against teams like this, this should even be like, yay, Jalen. It should be like, yeah, you should. This is what you should be doing against a team down like this. like this shouldn't be nothing new. Now, if he do this against the Celtics, that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
You know, but when you're going against a team, they start Alvarado and besides Ingram, I don't know who else out there. Misi.
Daniel Tice and like, you know,
like
Boston, all those guys.
I see they put him. I would like to see the young rookie back in though. Ingram cooking though.
Yeah.
I guess that not coming back in the game. I thought he was gonna have a good game tonight.
I think he played pretty okay. I mean, I think we also forget as players, as fans, excuse me, that we watch some of these players, and I do this like the other night when Zach went like 1 of like 10 or something like that. I was like, man, this guy is horrible. Why did we get him? And then I remembered, wait, he's like 19 years old. And,
yeah, I was forgetting.
And when I was a 19-year-old kid, I was like, dude, I was beyond immature. So like, for him to be even at the level he's at now is already incredible. And then you start looking back at it more, and you're like, man, Wembanyama was like every other game he was terrible as well. So like, it's going to happen for most rookies. They're going to play terrible. So like, Zach gets a pass. I think he played pretty decent tonight. I think also Brad Rowland mentioned this, I think on Twitter, but like he might like Zachary might be on like a minutes restriction. Like he never plays more than like 28 minutes. Like he gets to like a certain number and then like Quinn just takes him out, like regardless of how well he's playing. So I don't know if it's like a minutes restriction thing or whatever the case may be. But like,
I don't think, you know what I think? I think Quinn doesn't trust him yet. In that, because he's never on the floor in the fourth when the game matters.
Yeah.
Ever. So I don't think he really trusts him yet. Which I mean, hey, I could see why. Still, he is a rookie, right? When you got other veteran players you can have in there, you know what I'm saying? Now I haven't seen Zach cooking in the second half to where when he takes him out, you question it, like, why are you taking him out? He's cooking, because usually Zach could be like, I don't know, 2 for 8, 4 for 11. So where you're not like, why did he take him out the game? Unlike he does with Larry Nance. Like he's gonna do right fucking now and take Larry Nance out of the game and put in Clint Capella. I know he just didn't do that. I know he just didn't take Larry Nance out to put in Clint Capella. Why? Why does he do that? You got a formula that's cooking.
I wonder if the only thing I'll say to this, because I don't agree with it, but I wonder if he's trying to have, foresight for tomorrow, because we are playing a back-to-back. I wonder if he's trying to keep Larry somewhat fresh so we can have 3 centers that we can throw at them, because I'm pretty certain Onyeka Okongwu is going to play tomorrow. I think they're only going to take him off of back-to-back. I think the mindset might be just to have 3 centers to just throw at Boston tomorrow, because they don't have Porzingis. And so they'll only have Xavier Tillman and Al Horford, so we can just throw big men after big men at Boston. I wonder if that's the foresight, but I could be wrong.
I think it's no, I don't think that's it, because he started the year with 3 DMPs on Larry Nance.
Yeah.
Like Larry Nance is we look better with Nance than Capella. Like, I don't understand why he even put Capella. Why would you even if you I did agree with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it usually you sit the starters and let the bench dudes finish the game?
Yeah.
That's like backwards. I'm gonna put my starting big back in and take out the dude who been cooking. Like, I don't understand why. I don't understand why he took Larry Nance out the game. I don't understand. But you still got Trae Young in the game.
Yeah, wow. I'll say this though. Clint Capella is a really bad. I mean, like we mentioned earlier, his style of basketball as a center is antiquated. Like he can't.
Outdated. Yep.
Exactly. And so whereas like Okongwu and Lance can actually match up against a Tillman and a Horford way better than Capella. Capella's just a stiff. Capella would probably be really great if we got rid of the 3-second rule. He could just stand in the fucking under the hoop the whole game. Like he would probably be great, but like outside of that, like Capella is just his style of basketball is long gone.
Yeah, Capella be amazing if this was the year 2000.
Oh yeah, he'd be a stud.
Yeah, he'd be an all-star.
Yeah, he really would be. And funny enough, even in like 2010, he would probably be fantastic.
Yeah, like I don't understand what Quinn Snyder doing. Why you got Trae Young again? You up 20, bro.
Yep.
He up 20 and put all the starters back in the game. Man, this dude crazy. You got Trae playing. Why is Trae even playing more minutes, bro?
Hey man, maybe he got some parlays he has to hit.
I mean, it's 120 to 101 with 3 minutes. I'm sitting Trae. If they cut the lead to like 7, I'll bring it back in. But why is he even in the game? Bro, this dude get like an ankle sprain. We fuck.
Oh yeah, we're absolutely in a terrible position.
And this dude got the starters back in. Like, what is he doing?
I don't know, man. See, this is a situation I like to see, or at least when the 2-minute mark comes. I want to see Dominic Barlow. I want to see Muhammad Gay.
Oh, you ain't.
I'd like to see even Zach, man. He hasn't played Zach this 4th quarter much, but shit, let me see Zach get some more minutes, man. Let me see Garrison Matthews play some more. Like, let your core 7 or 8 guys get their rest when they can, and just play all the other guys.
Exactly. Good win, man. We needed a win like this. We needed this bad.
Yeah, and regardless of who we played against, we needed a big blowout victory, because I think this is going to be a big I hope this is a big confidence booster for people like a Zachary, a Dyson Daniels. I mean, Jalen's starting to look like the player we were hoping he was going to be this season. Because what was this? This is 3 games. The 2 of the last 3 games he scored over 25 points. So he's starting to look like the Jalen we expected. Yeah. So maybe this kind of victory is going to be really big for the guys. And I know the next 4 or 5 games is pretty difficult for us, but I like our chances against some of these teams. I'll be honest with you.
Well, I don't got us against Boston.
I agree. I think Boston is a bit of a stretch.
Maybe if we was at full strength.
Yeah.
But going in with the team we got now, nah.
I agree with you. I actually, funny enough, if we have DeAndre Hunter back for New York, I think we have a chance of beating New York.
I haven't really looked at the Knicks. I heard they was kind of struggling a little bit. I'm not sure about it though.
They lack a lot of size. Like they have Cat, and then all their backup bigs are injured. Like Mitchell Robinson's injured.
And, they got
Precious IQ is injured, and they don't have Isaiah Hartenstein anymore. Yeah, so like they're missing a lot of bigs. So like if you can get Cat into foul trouble, they have to play small the rest of the game, and then you can just try to just go over the top with them every single time. Just throw lobs to Jalen, throw lobs to Clint, lobs to Larry Nance, and just try to beat them, vertically.
Well, we ain't got to worry about that because all we're gonna do is shoot threes anyway. So it's gonna be hard to get people in foul trouble.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately,
when you shoot threes and you're not.
Trey's at least smart about it. But yeah. And then after New York, I believe we play. I think we played Detroit on Friday, so I think we should beat Detroit. So
yeah, it should be Detroit. They was the worst team in the league last year.
I mean, they had a nice win tonight, though. I'll give them that.
I haven't, but I don't follow Detroit. I'm gonna keep it real. I only really watch the Hawks, so like, I don't know what Detroit added, what they did. I don't know nothing.
So they added Tobias Harris. They added Tim Hardaway Jr.
Oh, there you go. They got Barlow in the game.
Yeah, excellent. I love this. This is what I want to see.
Okay, Zach. I'll tell you one thing. Zach playing some defense. I'll give you that.
Oh yeah. So that's the one thing about European players, man. European players will, for the most part, they'll play defense. You have the anomalies like a Luka Doncic who's.
Well, obviously, you ain't gonna let Luka, Joker. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. Do what you can do, Luka. Do what you can do, Jokic.
Which is crazy, like that we say that because Luka and Nikola Jokic are just huge. Like they're just Luka's 6'8", like Jokic 6'10", 6'11", and they're just like kind of what like mediocre, if that, on defense. I mean, Luka actually, I think his defensive win shares were worse than Trae Young's last year, and he's 6 inches taller than Trae Young. So like, that should say a lot.
Yeah, 29, 9, and 8. Amazing game from Jalen Johnson tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like you said, this is a great victory. This is a fantastic victory for the team.
Yeah, like I tell people, it's teams we should beat. When you got Trae and Jalen Johnson, it's teams we should beat. Teams like this that's injured, and teams like the Wizards.
Yep.
I don't know why people is trying to Zach with the steal, pushes Zach. I don't know why people want to give passes to the organization. Oh, because get out there and win. Get out there and win, man. Get out there and win. You got a minute left.
Yeah.
In this game. Finally gonna break that losing streak. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean this is huge for us. This is huge for, I think, momentum. This is huge for confidence. Zach, I'll say this about him on the offensive side of the basketball. He, for the most part, makes pretty good decisions as an offensive player. His shot isn't just really falling currently. But I think as time will go on, he'll start to pick that up.
Well, see, I think, and I'm gonna tell you like this: I think he got to do that stuff on his own. I don't like Quinn Snyder as far as developing Zach, because I don't like Quinn Snyder offensive philosophy, like shoot these threes. Because I believe that Zachary say, I think he would eat at the mid range.
Mm-hmm.
I think he would eat. Nobody's gonna block him, so you hit a three. Now they got to force him to come guard you. Fake the three, go in, boom, hit a nice 20-footer. Whack up. So I like DeMar DeRozan. SGA, he live off mid range because all them bigs and them all playing all that drop coverage.
Yeah, I mean, shit, Brandon Ingram. Why not just have a great mid ranger?
Yeah, just couple dribbles, because boom, get it going. You know what I'm saying? Instead of three or attack and finish at the rim all the time. So hopefully he'll just figure stuff like that on his own. Like, let me add this to my game real quick because I noticed that the defense is giving me this. But that's a good win for our Atlanta Hawks, guys.
Yeah.
Let me drop the link to the post-game live show, man. Y'all meet me over there at the post-game live show. We about to get it cracking. Shout out my guy Murs for hanging out, keeping me company for the second half. I appreciate it, my guy.
Absolutely, brother.
Let's see here. Let me get y'all the link so y'all can come tap in with me. Big win. Larry Nance should get no more DNPs for the rest of the year, Quinn Snyder. There's no reason why Larry Nance should not be playing.
He's too quality of a player to not play at least 15, 20 minutes a night.
Facts. So, hey, y'all come meet me at the post-game live show, man. Here we go. Let me spam. I'm going to spam the link so y'all don't say y'all missed it. There's once. Post-game live show. Post-game live show. I'm going to put it in here one more time. Post-game live show. There y'all go. Hey, y'all come tap in with me over there, man. Hawks with the big dub. We break the losing streak. We are moving on up. I like what I saw tonight. I love the effort from the guys tonight. Dyson Daniels, a welcome addition back. The points from Jalen Johnson with an amazing night. Larry Nance out here clowning. I love to see it. So y'all catch me over here at the post-game live show, man. It's your boy, and we are up out of here, man. Peace.
Yeah. Swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a pick in the park. Yeah, swooping in just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop. Lockdown D, get it still in the block. V got that vision, he passing the rock. Trade up from 30 with 12 on the clock. I hope your best player got really good handles, why? Cause he might get swiped by Daniel's eye. Told him don't leave, both get open wide. Cause he jump away like an ocean, yeah. Chillin' on the fed break, scaring them. But you can't leave open Garrison. Just like a hawk, translating on a peak in the park. And one baby that's far from a flop. Stay from Marina, we blow up the top. DeAndre 12, he just like a cop.